This story is about Shrimp and Basil, an unusual friendship between a rooster and a hen who have found support and love in each other. Watching Shrimp greet Basil with joy every morning brings tears to my eyes. There is no doubt in his eyes. He loves her unconditionally. We started our farm in 2018, and since then there have been over 200 animals and 100 birds. Among them is Shrimp, who we rescued along with another rooster. I think he was simply abandoned. Unfortunately, that happens a lot with roosters. People don't see the value in them as laying hens and get rid of them. The Shrimp is not like the others. He doesn't have an ounce of aggression in him. That's what made him a target. Outside, he was constantly being beaten. The other roosters wouldn't let him near the feed. When I first saw him, he looked miserable, tired of fighting. We couldn't leave him there. And that's when he first saw Basil. It started at the baby gate that separated them. He became interested in her, watching how she moved, how she behaved. Basil was no ordinary chicken. She was part of a great rescue. Her fate was sealed. She was destined to be someone's dinner. But instead, she found a new home with us. Basil lost a leg to an infection and has had to adjust to life in a wheelchair. When Shrimpy was next to her, I immediately realized that they had a connection. He hasn't left her side since. Every morning when I arrive at the farm, the first thing Shrimp does is run to Basil. If there's a treat, he's the first one to offer it to her. If I drop a blueberry on the ground, he takes the time to eat it himself. He takes the berry, puts it in front of her, and just watches her eat it. But the most touching moment was when he danced around her wheelchair as if to impress her. He sits on the legs of her wheelchair and it's like she's saying, "What are you doing?" We have learned that they cannot be separated. If one goes to the vet, the other is sure to follow. They worry about each other and get nervous when left alone. Basil doesn't like other chickens. She chases them away, but it's different with Shrimp. Their personalities are a perfect match. It's as if they've found in each other what they've been looking for all their lives. Some people say that we attribute human emotions to animals, but if they ever saw these two interacting, they would have no doubt. Shrimp is very intelligent. He knows his name and always responds to it. We tell him all the time how wonderful he is, and he seems to get it. He really is a beautiful rooster, and his devotion to Basil makes him even more special. Unfortunately, Cornish crosses, of which Basil is one, are bred to gain weight quickly. Even after being rescued, they often suffer from respiratory and heart problems. But we are doing everything we can to make sure she has a happy life. With the right care, she has a chance to live as long as Shrimp. And maybe they will grow old together, caring for each other as tenderly as they do now. If you like this story about Shrimp and Basil, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching and inspiring stories. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.